Could we yet again see the return of Berserk Rage Eren? Yo, what's good, it's the boy Do The Views, and we are just over a month away from the release of the final episode of Attack on Titan, which is going to be pretty hype and very emotional to say farewell to this beloved anime. Now, a few months back we did get a second PV, and within that PV you do see Eren's founding Titan, and it looks like you see a bunch of other grayscale Titans fighting our warriors and scout members. But why was Reiner fighting what appears to be a grayscaled Galliard? Well, I'll keep this video anime only friendly and only talk about what we see in this trailer. So in the trailer you get a wide panning shot of Eren's founding Titan's skeleton back, and you see hundreds and hundreds of grayscale Titans. Some of them do resemble Titans of the past. There is a shot of Reiner battling Galliard. You have a Goblin Titan that looks awfully similar to Ymir's Jaw Titan back in season 2. And you have two Warhammer Titans about to attack what appears to be a bird flying in the sky. What is this mysterious bird? Who knows? Only the manga readers know. So you have all these familiar Titans coming back, and how are they coming back? Well, just in case you forgot, back in the final chapter special 1, you do see the Beast Titan make an appearance, and the Beast Titan also takes a similar-ish appearance, being all grayscale, and he also looks to be attached to the founding Titan. If you remember back in season 4 episode 7, Eren Yeager ingested the Warhammer Titan, so Eren is using the Warhammer Titan's powers to create these Titans, and Titans of the past, like Galliard and the Warhammer Titan. Judging from the hundreds of Titans we got in that panning shot, I'm just wondering, could we see the return of Berserk Rage Eren? It's literally been just over 10 years since that episode came out, the season finale of season 1. Well, Berserk Rage Eren, to give you context, is battling Annie, but before he turns into the Berserk Rage mode, he's looking normal while he's fighting Annie. He's questioning Annie. Why did you do all this? What is it that Annie is fighting for that justifies all this death and destruction? Why do all these innocent people have to die? Eren is confused and furious with her. As the battle between Eren and Annie looks evenly matched, you have a monologue of Armin, and he tells us someone who can't sacrifice anything can never change anything. In order to overcome a monster, you must be willing to throw aside your humanity. And as soon as Armin says this, both Eren and Annie both duke it out. You then have Annie flashing back to her father, telling her how much he loves her and to want her to come back home safely. And this is the first time where Annie is showing some sort of emotion in her Titan form. She's screaming, punching Eren, flashing back to her dad. And it looks like in this moment that Annie is fighting just to see her father. That is the only reason why she's doing this. And this girl is willing to kill anyone in order to get back home. And as she bashes Eren's head again and again and again, you have Eren saying, I want to kill all the Titans, every last one of them. And he has this menacing, creepy smile, like, oh my gosh, dude. It was terrifying. He sounded like a demon. Then all of a sudden he approaches Annie looking all fiery and just burning with rage. His eyes are blue. He has those lava-like lines across his body, similar to Heat Blast from Ben 10. And he's just turned into a monster. And of course, he's just saying that he's going to destroy the entire world. And there's so many foreshadowings to Eren activating the rumbling. I mean, he tells the audience that he's going to destroy the world as he's beating Annie to smithereens. There was a shot where his Titan is stuck in the walls and he kind of breaks free from the walls, symbolizing the rumbling. I mean, Tetsuro Araki and the animators at Wit Studio knew what they were doing with this, thanks to Isayama's input. People online have made many theories over the years regarding what this Berserk Rage Eren is. Of course, it's sort of foreshadowing to us that he tapped into the founding Titan and activated his future memories, because he is the Attack Titan, and it looked like it was his future self saying that this is what he's going to do. But over the years, there's this excitement and love for this version of Eren. Many AOE theorists thinking that this is going to change the ending of the manga, and I'm like, I don't know about that, mate. But with the addition of that new anime original line from the trailer, it isn't out of the question that this Berserk Rage Eren could make a return. I mean, Eren Yeager is the founding titan, he can do anything now. If Yuichiro Hayashi and the animators at MAPPA are willing to add any additional scenes into the final episode, with it rumored to be an hour and 30 minutes long, then we could have a second or two of Berserk Rage Eren. I mean, he has the Warhammer Titan, he can just create any Titan that he wants to, why not Berserk Rage Eren? It would be cool to see this version of Eren, but he would be in grayscale. For the people wanting that version of Eren to make an appearance, it could happen, but it might not look visually how you wanted it to look. Of course, I have many theories on the possibility of the return of Berserk Rage Eren, but that means we'll be diving into some manga spoilers, so I will save those theories for another day. That Berserk Titan is the manifestation of Eren Yeager's rage against the injustice of his world. Eren Yeager is willing to do what it takes to achieve freedom, even if it means fighting his own friends, to keep moving forward. Could that rage just pop out from that founding titan and just start wreaking havoc? And who better to take him on than Reiner Brown? Reiner, back in the end of season 2, predicted that Eren was going to use the founding titan for bad, when he was talking in his head that Eren Yeager is the very last person that he wanted the founding titan to fall in the hands of. But again, this is just a theory. I'm just speculating what could happen based on what we have already seen in the anime. But would Eren Yeager truly go that far to unleash such a wrath of destruction upon his friends? I mean, that may be going a bit too far, and that will just truly show us how lost our boy Eren Yeager is and how far he has fallen into the dark side. But wouldn't it be cool if we had some version of the Attack Titan fighting Reiner once again? I mean, those two characters have had this rivalry ever since season 2. It'd be pretty cool to see some sort of closure, because I don't think that fight has ever had a confirmed outcome on who won, so who knows? But that's just my opinion. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys think of Berserk Rage Eren. With it being 10 years since that episode was released, do you think he could make a return? Like this video, subscribe for more Attack on Titan reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings and more. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy dude review signing out.